Howdy everybody out there in YouTube land. This is Amateur Artist. Hold on. Replay.
Okay.
There it goes.
Version 2 is ready for color. So it came out pretty good.
Okay.
I love the style of
What?
Jack Skeleton and Nightmare Before Christmas.
When you lick your finger and put it on the touchpad or the scroll pad here built into the laptop, it works a lot better. This is Amateur Artist Mar D Chandler once again from Manland, as you know, and I've got an exceptional video, a shout out for a brother that is not related whatsoever to the camping, bushcrafting, hiking, homesteading, prepping type of community. This is a shout out for something that I used to be into very heavily back in my day. It's what got me here on YouTube, period, my first thing. Now, I posted some of my old artworks and stuff here on my channel, and not really, you know, it didn't go over so well, but then again, it depends on the type of genre, or genre as I like to southernly pronounce, about what we do here as a community. Artwork's one thing, but when it comes to outdoor activities, it's another. But this here is a brother that used to be, he and I were like that back in the day. On DeviantArt and a few other artists out there, men and women alike, and unfortunately I've lost contact with a lot of them, sadly, because they were dadgum good friends. But Big Rob, that is Big Rob, who does actual commissions for artworks, just contacted me. He has watched a few of my videos here, the Manland version. It used to be midnight121.com at deviantart.com, I think it was, but anyway, that's beside the point. Even here on YouTube, it doesn't matter. But what I'm trying to say is that I've got one of my old affiliates that we were good friends with contacted me here, and he done it recently. It's not like brand new. But I'm trying to promote somebody on the alternate side of the world of YouTube here, per se, kind of, sort of. Well, not kind of, sort of, but direct. I would like y'all to go to this channel, if you like artwork, that type of thing, to check out some of his work. Don't just check out the recent video. The video I'm going to post is one of his recent videos on his artwork. But I want you to check out his channel because he's got a lot of good stuff. But what's amazing is that Big Rob at one time, and I think he still does it, he's commissioned, or he will commission artwork for caps. That's right. If you got a logo and he hand paints it for your cap, don't know what the cost is, but it's actually very freaking, and I mean dadgum good and cool. He doesn't airbrush. I don't think he airbrushes. He actually hand paints the logo, the whatever it is you want. He will do that. And he's very, very good at that. It used to be a business that he was in. I don't even know if he's even in the still in the business. He may tell you, no, I don't do that anymore. I hope he doesn't say that. But Big Rob is great because he has artwork that is very similar to the old style comic book artwork, where they use big bold lines and things of that nature. It's kind of hold on. Sorry, y'all. I had to sneeze really bad. I'm sorry about that. But his artwork is very likened to. Okay, I held that one. To the late and great Jack Kirby. His style of artwork is very, very similar to that. That's the way I've always felt, and I absolutely love Jack Kirby's artwork. That's why I love Big Rob's artwork. He just does an amazing job of either recreating that style, but he does a style all to his own, and it is something fantastic. So I'd like for y'all to go out there, check his channel out. You know, just a few of you that are my subscribers, just go over there and check the channel out if you like artwork in any way. But if you do have an idea of a logo or something like that, I'd like to send some business his way. Like I say, I'm not sure if he's even into that business anymore, but I know that he will appreciate the people going and telling you, you know, just go support. This is a YouTubian in the family of YouTube family that is outside our normal genre. Genre. That's the way I pronounce it. That's like giblets and giblets. It's spelled with a G. It's pronounced giblet, not giblets. G is not a J. They said, well, wait a minute, what do you call a gerbil? A gerbil? You daggone right, I call it a gerbil because it's spelled with a G. Just the way it is. But anyway, go out there and check his channel out if you would. I'd appreciate it very much. A very dear friend of mine back in the day of the art world, and there's something I want to sit here and say, that I am going to get back into the art world here for the bushcraft camping community, but it will not be a major event. It's going to be one of those rare moments that I actually say, okay, this is my last piece of artwork that I'm going to ever do in my entire life. Well, maybe the next 10 that I ever do in my entire life. That type of thing, you know. So well, I've got a lot of ideas in my head and stuff like that. You know, I'm manland. I'm an amateur. I ramble so much, and well, dadgum, that's just the way it is. But there's somebody who's not an amateur. That is Big Rob, and his channel name is Graphics Factory here on YouTube. There's a link to a certain video. If you want to check out his channel, the full channel, you know how to sit there and surf it. There's a link to his latest video here at Manland. Amateur artist Mark D. Chandler, once again from Manland. By the way, that's why I call myself the amateur artist, Mark D. Chandler, because I love artwork. Wishing you and y'all a very happy YouTube experience out there, and remember this, go out there and check out new avenues, different types of people. It'd be well worth a visit. That's a Manland guarantee.